Here are the top 5 greatest scratch games ever made, and the last game is just insane. So without further ado, let's get started. To begin this list, we have Paper Castle by Face OS. Now this is basically a strategy based card game. We have to use our brain for this game, but this game is really fun and addictive. So basically the objective is to make our castle reach the maximum height or destroy the opponent's castle using our cards. So let's start this game. We have an intro here. The title screen is really good and I click start here. We land to this page where we have many options. As you can see, there are many game modes here, but I'm going to play player 1 versus CPU as that's the most fun game mode for me. So I'm just going to click start, and as you can see here we have many options. We can choose our type of castle, the computer's type of castle, the color, and the king or queen. We can also choose our map, and these are the settings here. And yeah, let's actually start the game. Sword or crown to see who starts. I'm going to choose crown, and the enemy starts. He skipped his turn, and as you can see, these are the various types of cards we have. So I'm just going to skip my turn as I don't have enough money. So as you can see, I have 4 coins, and if I use this gold miner card, I can get more coins. So I can just drag this and drop it here, and as you can see, my coins have increased. So that's basically how the game works. The opponent used deep mining. We even have diamonds, and if I use 10 coins I can get 2 diamonds, so I'll do that. And as you can see, the opponent's castle is gaining height, so even my castle should gain height. So I raise the castle with gold. I'm going to skip my turn. Gold miner. The opponent played a diamond. I'm going to play deep mining. I got 1 more diamond. Now comes the fun part. I get to ruin the opponent's castle by playing militia. As you can see, it lost some height. I'm going to play thief this time, meaning I steal stuff from the opponent's castle. I think I'll win if I use fortress, so I just drag and drop it here. And yeah, I won. As you can see, we have many game modes here. In the campaign game mode, we have a nice level system, and we can also play custom games made by other people. It's a really amazing feature. We have a rules tab as well. I highly recommend playing this game as it's a lot of fun. The animation in this game are really cool as well. And yeah, let's move on to the next project. At number 4, we have Raytraced Minecraft by O261401. Now this is an insane project. This is literally 3D Minecraft inside of Scratch. This is the menu. We have many options here. I'll click new world. As you can see, this is our world. Just look at this. This is 3D Minecraft. Look at the quality of 3D. After waiting for a few seconds for it to render, this is the quality we get. Look at the waves, the trees, and even the sky. Literally, look how the clouds are rendered in this game. This is one of the most well-made Minecraft Scratch games out there. We can also place blocks. Just see this. As you can see, I'm placing a few blocks here. We can even remove blocks. And another thing about this game is the lighting and shadows. We have shadows for this project. Just look at this. And now when it comes to lighting, we have a settings menu here. We can change the time of the day to something like this. It's dark. Place a torch here and just look at how it lights up the place. So this is a really well made Minecraft game. A lot of aspects of it are really cool. The graphics, the lighting, shadows, etc. And all this was created using the pen extension in Scratch. That's just mind-blowing. Make sure you check this game out. At number 3, we have Arena by the Chaotic. This is a really cool player versus player shooter game. In this game we have many game modes. We have deathmatch, gun game, roulette, shorty sniper, arcade, zone control, and survival. I'm going to choose deathmatch. We can even edit the game options here. Then I'll click next. I'm going to choose 2 players. One will be an AI player. I'm going to choose soldier as my skin and speed as my perk. Then we can choose our arena. I'm going to choose depth and we can start. So as you can see, the main aim is to get the most points in this deathmatch game. Player 1 is me, by the way, and I already got 2 points here. We can collect a new gun by going to this chest. Here is some gameplay. also recommend checking out the survival game mode. It's a really fun game mode. In this game mode, you have to fight against zombies. You can choose my gun with this chest here, then basically use it. And this game mode has a level system and even a wave system. That's crazy. You can choose another gun like this, and we are at wave 3 already. And as time passes, the levels and the waves get harder. If you go to the unlocks tab, you can see the various types of skins here. There are a total of 64 skins and 23 weapons. Here are the different weapons. This is a very rare weapon. I've got it a few times and it's very cool. This game has a lot of game modes and a lot to offer. Make sure to check it out. At number 2, we have Vectoid TD 3D by Jenny G. This is a 3D tower defense game. That's a very rare type of game in Scratch. Here we have 3 different realms. We have Diode Forest, Sid Sewers, Dark Laboratory. I'm going to choose Diode Forest, and here are the levels for Diode Forest. They are labeled beginner, intermediate and expert. I'm going to choose Dream Road. I'm going to choose the easy difficulty, and just look at this. This is a 3D level. We have 260 coins to start with, 100 lives, 10 towers. So I'm just going to put the basic tower. You can upgrade each and every tower. And if we start, as you can see, enemies start coming and the towers shoot. You can even put the laser tower here and I can start a new wave. I can even increase the speed like this. Here is some gameplay. I even heard that the Dark Laboratory realm is very fun. You can even save and load your games. And if you want to know how this game was made, there's even a YouTube video. This game was made in 8 months, and that's a lot of dedication. You can play this game whenever you feel bored, as there's a lot of things to do in this game. Now at number 1, we have Shockwave 2 by Sky is Tumbling. This is a 3D first person shooter game, and this is literally one of the most insane Scratch games out there. So here I can collect this gun. I can literally shoot it. Look at the graphics. Here are some grenades. And just look at the detail. We have reflection, look at the clouds, the shadows, and basically the 3D rendering. At first glance, it may seem that this game was made in a game engine like Unity, but no, this was made entirely inside of Scratch, even though it wasn't published in Scratch. As you can see, I can shoot these targets here, and if I click H or G, a grenade. The effects are also cool in this game. Suppose if I jump like this, there is a nice screen shake effect. I have instructions on the description if you want to get your hands on this game. Now the fun part is if I go here and I launch a grenade like this, I can literally go out of the maze. That is just mind-blowing. And those were some mind-blowing Scratch games. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.